Hello everybody, and today we are at Barra Beach in Scotland in the Airbus A400M by Builds, and I'm going to test a theory that this airplane should be able to take off and land on a beach if done properly. So let's go into the cockpit and have a look. So the first thing we want to actually set is flaps to 2 for this. And we want to set, this is quite important, the power rating of the engines to maximum continuous thrust, because we need as much thrust as humanly possible to take off. Auto brake needs to be on RTO, and the takeoff config, we will do that by just clicking the takeoff config button. There we go. So it's a very short runway. Can we actually take off? In theory, yes we can. This is the first time I have tried this. It could go completely wrong, but let's see. So I'm going to put the brakes on first of all. We're going to put maximum takeoff thrust. We're going to wait for the engines to get to that maximum thrust. We're going to ignore the flaps not inserted because we haven't done that. We are going to release the parking brake. We're going to release the brakes, and here we go. Can we take off here at Barra Beach using this configuration? That's passing 80 knots, 100 VR, rotate, just take it off there, gear up, and we're being chased there by the minimum speed, but yes, we can take off from Barra. It is very tight. That's pretty much the minimum takeoff of that beach, so it is possible. The gear take ages to go up in here. We're going to go up now 2 flaps 1, and we're going to level off around 1,000 feet. That's flap 0. We're going to reduce our thrust now. Auto throttle is on, but we are controlling this manually right now. And we're going to now answer the more important question. Can we land at Barra? And we will try not to sink. That would not be good. It's a very beautiful sunrise, I believe. I believe this is a sunrise, not a sunset, here at Barra. And we're going to now go flaps 1. We're going to just go back to idle for a little bit. I'm going to keep it in max continuous thrust, flaps 2. Let's manually control that. We don't want to go into a floor if we can help it. We're going to actually switch the auto thrust off. We're going to completely manually control this for now. It's going to moan at me still about the auto thrust. That's absolutely fine. We're going to put the gear down now. We're just going to keep her around this, and we'll level off just over here. Got to really keep an eye on that. Let's just turn that down a little bit. Going to really keep an eye there on the thrust we're using. And that gear will make a hell of a sound. And as we just reduce here, we're going to go flaps 3. And now we're going to go into flaps 4. Annoyingly, I can't clear that message because if I move away, oh, we're going to hit A floor because I turned. That's fine. This is the problem when you're not using auto throttle. We should be fine as we level off here. Try not to sink. Okay, so the gear is down. Really is a lot harder than it looks. 400. Gonna go flaps 4 now. Let's put a bit of continuous thrust. Let's keep her a little bit there. We might need to do a go around if we cannot get that down. What's the start of the runway, I believe? Okay, let's go into reverse thrust. Okay. The sim didn't actually want to go into reverse thrust, but what we have seen... I wonder why it didn't go into reverse thrust. There we go. Well, what we've seen is it did manage to stop without using reverse thrust, which is crazy, actually. Just used a lot of braking. But yeah, so to answer the question, we can land. Just about there. There's a sign at the end of that runway, I believe, where you have to land like after that point. But the runway is actually kind of here. I don't know if we were perfectly on the runway. It's very hard to tell with bar. But yeah, we can land it and we can take it off. So that is pretty cool. So kind of a very hard to do, I'm not gonna lie. It'd be a lot easier if you had two people. But hey, it's possible. That's what we've established here.